Biodiversity is a combination of which two words? Biology and diversity too. All of the organisms living in a particular area, what do they make up? A biological community. 3. Which disease is caused by the bite of a mad dog? Hydrophobia. 4. Wisdom teeth normally grow during the which age? 17 to 30 years. 5. Which disease is characterized by inflammation of the membranes covering the brain and spinal cord? Meningitis. 6. What is amnesia? Related to loss of memory. 7. What is the normal cholesterol level in human blood? 180 to 200 mg/cent. 8. What is syrinx? Voice box in birds. 9. Which modification of root does not store food? Stilt. 10. Which fungus is responsible for disease late blight of potato? Phytophthora infestans. 11. Which gland is both exo and endocrine gland? Pancreas. 12. Which state produces maximum soybean? Madhya Pradesh. 13. Which blood vessel bringing blood into Bowman's capsule? Afferent arteriole. 14. Which causes the disease syphilis? Bacteria. 15. For which is the southern blot technique used for the detection? DNA. 16. What does not contain a hydrophobic structure? Rubber. 17. Which is the richest source of ascorbic acid? Guava. 18. Which worm reach into intestine of human by eating leaf? Tapeworm. 19. What is the most satisfactory method for separating sugars? Chromatography. 20. Alzheimer's disease in human beings is characterized by which degeneration? Degeneration of nerve cells. 21. Which of the following will provide maximum roughage to our diet, if taken in equal mass? Cabbage. 22. In which photosynthesis occurs? Chloroplast. 23. Which are the important species of the Mediterranean biome? Pine, cedar, fir. 24. What is the transfer of pollen grain from pollen sac to stigma called? Pollination. 25. Which branch of science deals with the study of tissue found in the body of organism? Histology. 26. Maximum nutritive element absorbed by blood from which part of alimentary canal? Small intestine. 27. Which genetic disease is sex-linked? Royal hemophilia. 28. Which cell organelles function as the powerhouse of a living cell? Mitochondria. 29. Transfer of genetic information from one generation to the other is accomplished by transfer of RNA. 30. Where do sweat glands occur in greatest number? In the skin of the armpits. Remove watermark Wondershare PDF element. General studies. Studies. Biology. Sister question answer 1. What is the total number of bones in human skull? 32. Which characteristic is common among parrot, platypus and kangaroo? Functional post-anal tail. 3. AIDS is caused by a human immunodeficiency virus, HIV. What is this? Retrovirus 4. Who wrote Species Plantarum and Systema Natural? Linnaeus 5. Medicine for high blood pressure is obtained from which species? Rauwolfia species 6. When does a cell increase in volume? If the external medium is hypotonic. 7. Which plant yields biodiesel or biofuel? Jatropha curcas 8. Which enzyme is found in human saliva? Tyalin 9. Which vitamin is very liable and easily destroyed during cooking as well as storage? Vitamin C. 10. Which organ destroys worn out RBCs in the body of a vertebrate? Spleen. 11. Respiration can occur in the absence of oxygen in which thing? Yeast. 12. What is the selectively permeable membrane of the cell? Plasma lemma. 13. Which compound gives both anhydrine test and Mollis's test? A protein. 14. Which is the largest phylum in the animal kingdom in respect of number of species? Arthropoda. 15. Which of the following carbohydrates is most abundant in nature? Cellulose. 16. Which is largest cell organelles? Plastids. 17. Which substance is more than 80% in the cell? Water. 18. In which organ of the human body are the lymphocyte cells formed? Spleen. 19. What is hepatitis B, which affects liver? Virus. 20. The saliva helps in the digestion of which thing? Starch. 21. Which organs are morphologically different but perform the same function? Analogous organs. 22. After respiration, the conversion of energy is mainly in which form of? ATP. 23. What is also known as green protozoa? Euglena. 24. Which have the largest share of deficit in Government of India budget? Fiscal deficit. 25. In a living cell, what is the site of ribosome formation? Nucleolus. 26. What do both respiration and photosynthesis require? Cytochromes. 27. Which biologist proposed the theory of germplasm? Weismann. 28. Which vitamin is transformed in golden rice? Vitamin A. 29. Which one of symbiotic algae is found in secretory cell of Hydra? Euchlorella. 30. Which animal is blind, extremely poor eyesight? Bat. Remove watermark wondershare PD filament. Animal goes under winter sleep due to low temperature. What is called? Estivation. 2. Which organelles in the cell, other than nucleus, contains DNA? Mitochondria. 3. What is enfolding from the inner membrane of mitochondria called? Cristae. 4. Which is used extensively for genetic engineering in plant? Agrobaceterium tumefaciens. 5. For which is the northern blot technique used for the detection? RNA. 6. Flower have color due to the period of anthocyanins. 7. Which is the sweetest sugar? Fructose. 8. What is the largest gland in the human body? Liver. 9. What is the most important function of perspiration? To regulate body temperature. 10. In human body, which is the largest in size? Liver. 11. Which an important product is obtained from styles and stigma? Saffron. 12. Which tissue is responsible for the secondary growth? Cambium. 13. Whose living cell provides tensility and mechanical strength? Collenchyma. 14. Which part of brain is center of thirst, hunger and sleep? Hypothalamus. 15. What is the number of chromosome in a normal human body cell? 46. 16. By whom was artificial gene synthesis first done in laboratory? Kurana. 17. How many species are under threat in mainland France? 1,000. What is the best method for improving the nutrient composition of a diet? By combining various foods. 19. Which is the scientist who explained our blood circulation for the time? William Harvey. 20. Which is used to remove astigmatism for a human eye? Cylindrical lens. 21. Iris has no pigment in which people? Blue-eyed people. 22. The anti-malarial drug quinine is made from a plant. Which is that plant? Cinchona. 23. Ferretima postuma is scientific name of which animal? Earthworm. 24. Which structure is present in mitochondria? Oxysomes. 25. Edward Jenner is related with which disease? Smallpox. 26. Which vitamin is essential for poor bone and teeth formation? Vitamin D. 27. Healing of wounds is hastened by which vitamin? C. 28. Where are red blood corpuscles formed? In bone marrow. 29. How much blood does an average adult have in the body? 5 to 6 liters. 30. Which part of the pitcher plant becomes modified into a pitcher? Leaf. Remove watermark. Wondershare PDF element. General studies. Biology. Cystic question answer. Which is an insectivorous plant? Pitcher plant. 2. Which cells have least regeneration capacity? Cell of brain. 3. In which processes light energy is converted into chemical energy? Photosynthesis. 4. What is a physical basis of life? Protoplasm. 5. In which cell organelle do photo and thermochemical reactions occur in different sites? Chloroplasts. 6. Which is an insectivorous plant? Nepenthe. 7. The salivary gland secretes saliva that contains which enzyme? Thiolinate. Which sugar is present in considerable